Well, guess what? Jesus came. And that sounds like that's what she said or something. But anyway, he came the other day, and I got the color version, and he looks pretty cool. And there's the art on the packaging, and there's the back. So there's also a black and white version that you can get, but I did not get that version. So let's open him up. Okay, so there he is, raising his hands up into the sky. And I switched his head already, because usually he doesn't have that mask on. But it is a cool option because he wore it a few times, especially like when he's fighting and stuff, sneaking up on people. And it's cool as an option. And I forgot to put his bandana on, because he's supposed to have, like, when he pulls the mask down, it's around his neck. So you can just pop that on there. And there we go. There, that looks right. And I think he actually looks a little cooler with that on. And he also comes with binoculars, which I will try to put in his hands in a minute here. And he comes with his assault rifle that looks like the same one that's come with many figures now. And yeah, that's all the accessories, counting his head. But I don't know, I think this figure looks really cool. I mean, it looks just like how he's supposed to in the comics. And I don't know, I just think he looks awesome. And they call him Jesus because he looks a lot like Jesus. And because they called him that, it made me think that he had like brown hair, because you know, like the depictions of Jesus usually has brown hair, like the actual biblical Jesus, as I call him. But they made it black, so but still he looks like him. And like his belts with the bolts on it, and yeah, it kind of blends in with his clothes. Maybe it's supposed to. And some bullets there, random straps on his legs. And he has like the Darrow articulation, basically. He can move around the hips pretty well. He can actually kick, because Jesus likes to kick people. And so you can actually make him do that, sort of. So there you go. Kick! And I like the way they painted him, like I like the color of his jacket and his pants and everything. The shirt is a little weird, the light blue, and then like this sort of almost yellow, like off-white color. Just a little odd color combination there, but still it looks kind of cool. Like, I don't know, give him some sort of personality, I guess. And you can see from the back, this is a cool looking trench coat. And it doesn't really seem to hinder his movement very much. Like maybe the elbows a little bit, and the wrist probably. Now this head can move around pretty decently. The hair doesn't really hinder too much. And the bandana doesn't really hinder too much either, so you can get him to look around pretty well. The other head is a little more difficult to move once it's on there, because of the bandana, I guess. It doesn't move around a whole lot. Kind of is limited. But I like his little hat too, his little beanie. It's very cool. Well, having a lot of trouble trying to get his binoculars up to his eyes. Like, he has some really flexible hands, like for the fingers are more flexible than usual. And the actual binoculars are even flexible. But still, it's hard to get it into his hand to hold it up to his face. And both arms don't seem to want to come close enough together to do it. But still, you can probably get it into his hand. It just ain't going to look right trying to hold it up to his face. Unless I'm just not doing it right. But he also comes with a machine gun. So there, got the assault rifle in his hand. And he's holding the binoculars, but he can't really look through it. But still, he looks cool holding it. But yeah, overall, I really like this figure. It's really cool. And I'm not really that worried about getting the binoculars up to his face. I just thought it'd be cool if he could. And I like that his legs are movable enough that he can be put into like a kicking pose. And yeah, I like the colors. I like the sculpt. I think this is an overall really cool figure. I like the accessories. You can switch his head and put this head on with the bandana and the hat. So I really like this character too. I like him in the comics. I mean, it's been a while since he's been in there, but still, I'd still consider him a fairly new character, because you still don't really know a whole lot about the guy or where he came from or much. But basically, all you know is that, well, his real name's Paul Monroe. They call him Jesus because he looks like Jesus. And well, he's either gay or bisexual, it is shown. And I don't know, and he can fight. He's like knows some martial arts or something. Seems like he has some sort of training. And when they first introduced this character and they showed that he was going to be on Rick's side and kind of become his sort of like, I don't know, right-hand man, I was kind of thinking they might kill off Michonne soon after that, but they didn't. They're still both in there as far as I know. I've read the current issue, and yeah, if you don't want to know whether Michonne's alive or dead, but don't listen to the next part, but yeah, so she's still alive, I think. They haven't confirmed it, but I would assume she's alive still. It just wouldn't make sense. She's probably in the kingdom or something, or just left for a while. But still, I guess there's room for both of them, Michonne and him. They're not really the same. It's just that she was just some crazy character with a sword, and it was just ridiculous, and she was badass and could fight, and that's kind of like what he is, only even more, like, because he actually beat, who was it, I think he beat Abraham and Michonne up at the same time, single-handedly, when he had first met him. So yeah, he could kick some ass. Here he is next to some of his comic book buddies, Rick Grimes, Andrea, Ezekiel, and Michonne. Michonne don't really look like this anymore. She kind of needs an updated figure, but the rest of them are basically how they look at the moment. Well, Rick's a little bit different. Cut his hair, grew his beard bigger, but other than that, he basically looks like that. So, yeah, I think he looks pretty cool with them. I think he is kind of tall, so it makes sense that he's taller than the others. Well, like I said, I think this figure's really awesome, and I think you could probably get him on the website still. I'm not sure, but with the past ones, they were on there for a little while after, so check on, Skybound.com, and check in their store, and you should still be on there, I would think. And, well, thanks for watching, and goodbye. Holy shit. What do you see? What do you see out there? Oh, nothing, Rick. Can't quite get my binoculars close enough to my eyes to see what's out there. Oh, well then, why did you say, holy shit? Like, something bad happened or something. Do you smell that, Rick? Can you smell it? Yeah, kind of smells like shit. That was my shit, Rick. Squatted down right over there. Just over by that tree. Just only a few minutes ago. So they call me Jesus, Rick. They call me Jesus. Yeah, okay. That's true. So I took a shit. Making it a holy shit. Holy shit! You stepped in Jesus' holy shit! And you look like Jesus! That's gotta mean something! It's gotta mean something, man! I can't kill you. I don't know what it means, but holy shit, it's gotta mean something!
Oh, damn it, man! You see them other pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Or you could subscribe, Nate. Oh!